Okay, so at GEO International High School today, what we're going to show you is a TPR method, a total physical response method. In this lesson, what we're doing is we're learning the parent functions and transformations of functions. Now, for this class, they're middle and higher level ESL kids. So the first little clip that you're going to see is going to be me kind of going over the vocabulary with the signals, the hand signs, the physical response. The second one is with the kids themselves working together and doing the physical response. Third is back to me teaching the transformation rules. The fourth is going to be the kids again working together doing that total physical response among themselves. And lastly, you're going to see the whole class doing total physical response for a review of what we've covered that day. Okay, so we've looked at linear. The next one we're going to talk about is quadratic. So quadratic, that is a function that is a U shape.
X squared.
What?
X
Very good. Alright, so quadratic you said is x squared, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a U shape. Key point for this key feature is it goes through the middle, the origin, 0, 0. And it opens up. So we got quadratic's U shape. Show me what a quadratic looks like, please. So quadratic's U shape. Can everybody say quadratic?
Quadratic.
Very good. Okay, so quadratic is our U shape. It goes through the origin. Perfect. So the next one we're going to look at real quick is going to be square root. So what do you think of square root? What's the equation for square root?
Square root.
The square root, right? Y equals?
Square root is x.
Very good. Okay, so the picture for a square root is it's also going to go through the origin.
Next shape. Oh.
Yeah, it's only got a half a curve.
Yeah.
So it goes through the origin half curve. Show me your square root. Very good. So everybody, what is this? Square root. Very good. Okay, and then the next one we have, that is going to be a cubic. So cubic, what do you think that equation? You can, they already had me.
X to the third.
X to the third. So that's my cubic. And then we got the graph, Ebach. Rebecca, what's that look like?
Like these.
Okay, so we kind of got a snake thing going, right? So we curve up and we come up. Again, what important point does this go into?
The origin.
Origin. All of these are going through origin. And also, yes, if you look, they start low and they go up what? And that includes.
I'm looking.
And then when I say absolute value, how square root is like so.
Very good.
The exponential never touches the zero, so it's go high, keep it high. Like, you know. What about and the log? Ah, yeah, this one is hard. I don't know how to. What about the log? It's like this, but I don't know how to do it.
We have to
It's
say
like this.
It's like
It's like this.
Okay,
Start with cubic, man. So like, just go to one side of the body. So okay, you have to do like this.
Cube root. Square root. This one. This is lower.
Rational.
Higher.
Exponent.
That's a cube root.
Quadratic?
Hey.
I'm alright.
Okay, so now that we've looked at our parent functions and we've went over all of those, we're going to start looking at the transformation. In other words, how do we move those pictures, right? So this is a general rule that we're going to use. Now, I have a cloud right here, and that's because we do not know which parent function. It may be square root. Everybody show me your square root. Square root. There you go. All right, or it may be a quadratic, or it may be a cube root. Ooh, cube root. Okay, so we don't know what parent function it is, so that's why I put that little cloud there, okay? But what I can tell you is the position will tell me how it moves. So if we're looking at the front, if it's a positive, which all the parent functions are positive, they go up, they open up. If it's a negative, that means it's going to what?
Down.
Open down. Good. So if I was looking at a quadratic and it was a negative in the front, what's it going to do?
Down.
Down. Flip down. Very good. So this opens down. good word is we can say it reflects. Okay? Over the what? X. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to go to the H next. So the H spot is with the X. It's on the inside. That is the left and the right. But it's almost opposite of what your brain thinks. So if it's a positive H,
Right. Left.
opposite,
To left.
left. So if you have a +3 with H, point to the direction.
-3.
So that's to the left. Is everybody pointing to the left?
Yeah.
Point to the left. Everybody point to the left now. Okay. That is a what kind of H? A positive, a plus H. Good. So if it is a negative H,
Go to the right.
Right.
goes to the right. All right, so everybody point to the right. Let's see you point to the right. And what kind of H goes to the right?
Negative.
Negative. Very good. So then we move to the very back of the equation. So the very back of the equation, that has a K. So the K deals with the up and the down. And this one does exactly what it says. So if it is a plus K, it's going to go up. So this will go up. Okay? Show me up. Up.
This
Good.
guy.
And that's what kind of K?
Positive.
Very good. Positive. And then we could have a negative K, which is going to do what?
Down.
I don't know what I'm spelling. But goes down. Show me down.
Down.
And what kind of K?
Negative.
Very good.
So we gotta go down 4.
Alright, stop. Okay, so what we're going to do is now we're going to work on our transformation. So we've practiced, we've went over it together. First one, what function is this? I've got a quadratic, so it's a square. What shape? Show me the shape. U shape. Very good. Now, with this quadratic, I have a +3 with the X. Which direction? Okay, keep me up. Alright, go left. 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I also have a negative. What's that do? Flips down, reflects. Very good. All right. Now, number 2. So let's scoot back over. We'll scoot back over. Get in your starting spot. So number 2. What is this function?
Absolute value.
Absolute value? B. Very good. All right. So this B has a -1. -1 is what direction? Right. Go right 1 step. Okay. Then I have a +4. What does +4 tell me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. And I have a 2 in here. What's the 2 in the very beginning? Show me a skinny V. Very good. All right. Go back to starting position. Next one. All right. This will be a fun one. So let's see if everybody can get this one right. All right. The parent function is a what? Cubic. So what's cubic look like? Here. Okay, very good. So everybody starting low and ending high. Very nice. Now, is there a left or right? No. Keep them arms up in cubic position. So there is no left or right, but there is a what? A -6, which means down. So show me back 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, and I have a 1/3. What's 1/3?
Y.
How do you make a Y?
You can stretch.
There you go. Good job. All right, starting position. We have one more. Very good. Okay, last one. This is what type of function?
Square root.
Square root. What's square root look like? There you go. So a half a curve. All right. So we got a half a curve. Now, I do have a -2. What do I do with a -2?